Euralia, a prosperous land, home to many tribes. The gods entrusted the bird tribes to watch over the others. The tribe founded Pagaria, and all lived in harmony under the banner of the Pagarian Empire. Until 7 years ago, when Pagaria began recruiting the dog and cat tribes. As their strength grew, the other tribes suffered. To protect themselves from Pagarian oppression, the scattered rodent and bear tribes formed an alliance, led by a rebel named Ratika. Tonight, the Pagarian Empire launches a brutal assault on the Rodentian capital under orders of Emperor Indrik. When the capital falls, his conquest of Euralia will be complete. And far from the front lines, one who could have brought peace, the godless priestess Vera, has been murdered. In her absence, there is no one left to protect Euralia and its people. The end times are near. Euralia needs a savior.
Oh. What the? The Emperor warned us about Redemption sorcery. Kill the intruder, quick!
But sir, that glow, that sword, is it the Harbinger?
What? You think it's the end of the world? You see any floods? Any earthquakes?
No, sir. But the Elders, they say the Harbinger comes to prevent the end of the world, not cause it.
Could be the Harbinger, or a Redemption sorcerer. I'm not taking any chances.
Your best fighter is dead! Catch!
Ludimir? You killed Ludimir?
Your friend thought he could storm in and kill Emperor Indrik all by himself. I can tell you this. He met the Emperor all right. And when he did, well, your friend's death was slow and painful.
You're sick, just like your master. And where's your Emperor now, anyway, huh? Too sacred to show up for battle?
Oh, don't you worry. Indrik is coming. And he's more powerful now than you can ever imagine. But you will not get to bask in his light.
For Rodentia!
What is that thing, sir?
The Redemptions are toying with dark magic. Attack!
I will make things right, sister. Indrik! I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out!
You are the Harbinger. So we are all in danger. The threat, do you know what it is? Did you investigate the godless priestess? That look in your eyes. You have never heard of the priestess. Where to begin? Ever since the first godless priestess appeared, the world has been a safer place. As if she scares the darkness away. But now the priestess is dead. Murdered. I am certain this is what has brought you here. Her murder is a sign of great danger. I only wish I had more time to help. I should have seen it. Sooner.
You there! What are you? Wait, did you kill General Draga? Murderer! I'll have your head for this!
What's happening?
Is this because of the Emperor's ritual? Oh, gods!
Euralia, the land torn by war, has come to an end. After 300 years, the great serpent Vodun has returned to devour the world. The Harbinger, awakened to fight this threat, learned of the godless priestess, of her role in protecting Euralia, and of her murder. But this was no simple murder. The immortal soul of the priestess always returns to the world. Always. But not this time. Vodun's return was planned. The world has ended. But there is yet a flicker of hope. Harbinger, focus on my voice. Let me help. Harbinger. So I can summon you here. Thank the gods. Do you know who I am? And you did not inherit your predecessor's memories. We have no time to worry about that. Know that you are the Harbinger. You are the eyes of Euralia. You are its sword. And you are the only hope we have left. When Vodun is done devouring the world, he will find this place. No, he is already searching for it. And when he finds it, well, fighting Vodun is now impossible. Too strong. Even if you are victorious, there is not much of a world left to save. Harbinger, I brought you here for a reason. There is a way to save Euralia, but it will not be easy. I cannot force you to accept. But if you are willing, then come to me. Thank you, Harbinger. The Tree of Life. There is ancient power here, one that transcends the bonds of space and time. That power can send you into the past. You will have a chance to investigate the death of the godless priestess. If you find her soul, then the Tree of Life can spin it back to Euralia, and that may be enough to prevent Vodun from appearing in the first place. And we have a suspect, Emperor Indrik. You saw his war. There is no end to his ambition and cruelty. He may even be mad enough to unleash Vodun, and that means murdering the godless priestess and hiding her soul. The souls you bonded with. The tree can latch on to them, send you to the dawn of their last day. There is Ludimir, who died at the hands of the Emperor. If you meet Ludimir before his death, if you follow him, you will find Indrik. Then there is Draga, who seems to understand the stakes. She may help your investigation in a way no one else can. Investigate the Emperor and the death of the godless priestess. Find her soul. But which lead will you follow? Draga or Ludimir?
Ludimir? Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya? That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, it's the Harbinger.
Ha! Harbinger my arse. Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures. Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
Tagging along, eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right? Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret, but I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did. Noticed all those locked doors we passed? Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the Emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
Ludimir. My guards must be dead then. I can always trust in you to blindly charge in without... And who's that with you?
Ah, don't worry your feathers over it, Emperor. I'm here to end you.
I had to come to this. I once saw greatness in you, but I did not press hard enough.
All right, let's hit him hard, mate.
I am sorry that Ludimir pulled you into his foolishness, mate. Now you'll both die.
Hey, Indrik, got a broom?
Don't you dare, Ludimir. You've no idea of the harm. No!
That's our cue, mate. Run! Where's that bartender? Fureball, come out here. I'm not dead, which means you're open for business. Fine. I'll celebrate with my friend here, Harbinger, or whatever it is you call yourself. You did good back there. Well, wouldn't survived on my own, that's for sure. So much for long live the Emperor. More like, may he burn in hell, and the world's better off for it. Never thought I'd live to see Indrik gone. After all, he... I'm blathering on. Your turn, Harbinger. Now that we killed Indrik, is your, mission complete? Did you stop the apocalypse? If it's not one thing, it's...
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the Great Void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped. Harbinger, there has to be traces of what the Emperor did to the priestess. Buried secrets you can unearth. But Indrik would protect his secrets with lock and key. That sealed gate you saw in Yarborg's temple. A high-ranked Imperial, like Draga, may hold the key to such a seal.
General, give me 2 battalions and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the Fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the Fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Redentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city. We will seize the core and end their resistance.
Intruder!
I will protect you with my life, General.
Stand down, Captain. If murder was her intent, she would have already struck. No. I've read of this figure. The Harbinger. Harbinger, why do you grace us with your presence? Something must have happened. And you think I can help you? It can't be the war. Must be something spiritual. The murder of the godless priestess.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Now? Ah, Radika, is that your move? Of course it is. I expect no less from the Rodentian leader. You must have a plan to stop us, and I cannot allow that. And you, Harbinger. A favor given is a favor repaid. Help me with this, and I shall aid you in any way I can. Your uprising almost impressed me. Almost. Now, lower your weapons. Radika is not worth dying for.
High and mighty General Draga. Tell me, General, how do you sleep at night knowing everything your Emperor has done? Or do you enjoy the killing and the torture?
I am loyal to Emperor Indrik. Surrender and give me Radika. Now!
Not a chance.
There is a rumor about the priestess. Some soldiers say that she was sniffing around Yarborg's temple not long before her death. The rumor goes as far as claiming that she has been caught inside the Emperor's ancestral crypt. Ah, nonsense. The crypt is protected by an unbreachable seal. I've been thinking. Vera was a fierce advocate for peace with Rodentia, even met with Radika and her people. Caused quite a diplomatic stir. Perhaps Radika can tell you more, if she's in an honest mood. Where did you go, little mouse? I was hoping to end the war with minimal bloodshed. No doubt Radika has slipped away to the forest and joined the enemy forces. Come. It seems we will face her on the battlefield. Hurry! Iron-Trek's fury is up ahead! The Emperor will use it to end the Rodentian revolt, and I must assist His Highness.
Still no sign of His Highness, milady.
What shall we do, General? Call off the attack? It may be our last chance to strike.
Soldiers of Pagaria! Our Emperor has placed his faith in us! He believes in our victory. Victory for Pagaria! We are one voice, one nation, one destiny! Pagaria! We march! You can do that? Just learn the seal ritual? At least the secret is in safe hands. Now, welcome aboard the Fury. Something is wrong. Radika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break, or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
I can't help but feel like I only know part of the plan.
We have seized the heart of Rodentia. The Amber Core is ours. The enemy army is broken, their leader dead. Deathless. Such a terrible thing to do. Ratika opened a link with the Void. Becoming deathless unhinges your physical and mental limits, but at the cost of your emotions. Perhaps this is what it means to lose your soul. Or perhaps becoming deathless strips your soul of artifice, revealing your true nature. Who knows? We owe this victory to you. I will ask the Emperor to help you find what you seek, when he arrives. I wonder what kept His Highness to not march with his army. It is unlike him. What could... By the gods! Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped. Ratika, you now have a connection with her soul, and may return to her last dawn. But can she be trusted? And that seal Draga unlocked? You saw that seal in Yarborg's temple, protecting the Imperial Crypt. And if the rumor is true, the priestess has been there.
Cheese was well aged, but truth to be told, a cage is a cage.
Not to kill, then. Have we met? Shame. Would have been easier. Nice hair ribbon thing, by the way. Can I get one? Oh, but where are my manners? So, you came to visit. What do you want? Wait, let me guess. The secret to my smooth and fluffy fur? The recipe to my mother's famous sugar raisin pie. Okay, one last try. You want to save the world from impending doom. You're funny. I like you. Hey, let's help each other out. I have a plan. I think I can talk to you. I mean, make you talk to me. Well, sort of. So, you in? Good! Let's go. I'll tell you all about it on the way. I almost forgot. There's a war going on. And by going, I mean going great. So great, they made me the leader. Can you believe it? Just look at me. To think they used to call me the runt, never knowing I was a natural champion. Now they know. I think.
Boss, you escaped!
Not only do you have eyes, you can use them too. Now, gather everyone around the Omensight. It's a surprise for you and our Imperial guests. So, the plan. I'm gonna sing a special song and tap into the Omensight. Just so you know, I may be a teeny bit different after the song. Don't freak out. It's sort of a special transformation. Probably. I don't know. Stop me if you've heard this one. A Rodentian leader asks her sappers to set bombs, but when she arrives, no bombs. Funny? No? You're right.
It's the color code, boss. We can't find the red wire.
We're rats. We can't see red. Tell her. Go on over, tell her.
Do you see a gray wire?
Oh. Yes. Wait, how did you know?
Is gray in your color code?
Nope.
If you still can't figure it out, rest your head against the bomb and try to light it when the spark of realization hits. Welcome to Rodentia City. Hard to believe a few years back it was nothing but ruins. Witnesses talk of a battle with a monster caused an earthquake. The Pegarians offered to help us. They rebuilt almost the entire city. Of course, that was before I discovered their true colors. And that's why we have this happy little... There is a healing power to music. It has magic that can bring people together. But not this song. This song will tap into the darkest corners of grief. This song can kill. So, why don't you sit back and relax? Enjoy the bardic whimsy of my balalaika. Oh, and whatever happens, don't interrupt.
Something is wrong. Ratika?
I am deathless. I am your end. Will you break or will you bend?
Deathless? Have you connected with the void?
Boss, the Imperials are retreating! We won!
Invaders!
Boss, Ratika? Is that really you?
Ratika was broken. Fear, doubt, regret. I am deathless.
Sorry, boss. I didn't mean to.
Pursue! All invaders must die.
Oh, hi, boss.
You are an infant, but so very old. Ratika's promise I will uphold. I see through you, I see your mind. Vera the priestess you must find. Her soul is key, her soul is lost. Follow her trail no matter the cost. In the temple locked by a seal lies the truth for you to reveal. Now, Harbinger, back to the tree. You, the serpent, must never see.
Once again, the giant snake Vodin, avatar of the great void, surges forth to devour the world. The chain of events triggered by the death of the godless priestess have played out as they have before. The truth must be found, and Vodin must be stopped. The deathless, terrifying and sad. But her words, they ring true. Harbinger, you need to return to Yarborg's temple with Ludimir. This time, unlock the seal to the crypt.
Huh? Just... How did you do that? I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways, then? Well, I can't keep Indrik waiting forever, so... good luck with your, exploration.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life. terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodun's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul? Harbinger, no more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your Omensight power. With the insight it grants, your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the Omensight? Ludimir, Draga, or Ratika?
Ludimir? Listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Bloody hells! You... Who are you? What did you just... Never mind. 1,000 bee stings. That whore, son. You'll answer for this and more, Indrik.
Are you just gonna stand there, Harbinger? Go after him. Unless you want to send that drunken fool to his death.
So the Harbinger enters the fray and is not content to just watch. Ah, this will be interesting.
When you showed me the vision, did you know about me and Vera? She didn't trust many people, but she trusted me. And I failed her. Is that why you showed it to me? Vera used to tell me, not everything that's said is spoken, Ludimir. She was like that. Hard to make sense of. Good thing I still got my sense of smell, even if the rest of my senses aren't as sharp. Hope you made peace with Yarbog, Indrik.
Spare me the theatrics, Ludimir. Were you here to fight, we would be fighting instead of this tantrum of yours. What do you want?
What I want? I want your head on a pike! I want your soldiers gutted! I want your empire put to the torch! And I want her back! But I can't have her back now, can I? Because you killed her!
I regret torturing you, Ludimir. It's driven you mad. Execution would have been more merciful.
Torture was your first ticket to hell. No, this is about Vera.
The priestess?
There's nothing I can do that will punish you enough for what you've done to her. But I have some ideas. After I break your bones, rip out your feathers, I'll finish with the eyes. But don't worry, I'll leave one, just like you did for me.
Ludimir, hold! I command you to...
We're done talking. Matey? What did you... Why did you show him that?
You are not of this world.
Why did you side with Ludimir of all creatures?
That does it! I've had enough of...
Will you listen? The priestess. Her death was not by my hand.
Ha! One of your torturers, then? If so, her blood is still on your hands.
I am the one who was wronged. Vera broke into the crypt of my ancestors.
No one is allowed there. It is sacred to me.
Yet this priestess defiled it with her presence.
Vera's stronger than me. Stronger than you. So when she wouldn't break, you killed her.
She would not answer me, it is true. I had her imprisoned. but she escaped with help from an accomplice. I would not make up such a tale. A prisoner escaping from me? I will not waste any more words about your sister. You could never see the truth, Ludimir, even before I took your eye.
Indrik. This accomplice. Who was it?
The leader of the Redemption mob. That sickly mouse, Ratika. Go to Redentia. Speak to her. Hear it for yourself.
You and me, Indrik. This isn't over.
My words exactly.
Mate, let's find Ratika before I change my mind. The detonator. The honor is yours, mate. Hey, Imperials! Did your Eagle Masters teach you how to fly? This won't bring back the dead, but it sure felt good to wreck that big toy. Vera's buried here. As Indrik said, my adopted sister, but sister all the same. After I avenge her, I'll come back here and pay my respects. You're welcome to come with me. If you want. Where's your boss?
Busy.
I have to talk to her. Now!
You can wait.
She'll see us now, or I'll smash this precious crystal of yours.
You wouldn't dare. You'd have to be an idiot. He is an idiot! Get them!
Ratika? Bloody hell. What happened to you? You sure that weird magic of yours is healthy? Anyway, is it true? Did you help Vera escape? Do you know who killed her?
You are weak, confused, and blind. Answers will not increase your mind.
Ratika, I'm not in the mood. Indrik said Vera was with you. Enough with the rhymes. Talk!
Destroyed Omensight. The price. Death.
Ratika! We don't have to fight! Why are you acting like this? Ratika!
The entity Ratika was your friend. I am Deathless.
What's that supposed to mean? She's dead?
Dead? No. I am born.
Enough of this nonsense. Will you talk to me now? I just want the truth.
The truth. It will break your soul.
Trust me, I doubt it can get any more broken than this.
The truth, then. When I was entity Ratika, I freed the priestess. Ye fled. Indrik did not lie.
And where did you go?
The vault.
The vault? Can't you be more specific? What vault? Where? Bloody hell! What now?
The end. But not with a hardened.
So Ludimir and the priestess are siblings. This may prove useful later. But for now, our focus is to follow Vera's trail and find this vault. What was the purpose of Vera's visit to the temple? Perhaps you should return to the crypt and search for clues. Drago could help you decipher the writings on the walls.